Good morning, Mayap Abak, as they say here in Pampanga. Welcome to another beautiful day in Quarantineville. We're still under quarantine. We thought we were going to be able to move into a general quarantine, but the local government at the province or state level, as we would have it in the States, it would be state level. The province has decided that they do not want to go into a general quarantine yet. They want to have one more week of the modified enhanced community quarantine, basically meaning the same as we were, but for another week to allow them time to get all the necessary paperwork in order. What I wanted to show you guys today is that in preparation for getting the house started back under construction sometime within the next 2 to 3 weeks, hopefully, that we were able to get a gentleman and his son out here to cut the grass. As you noticed on the last video, some of the grass around the house had grown up to where it's almost 6 feet tall, almost as tall as me. So we were able to get it all cut down. They bagged it up, put it across the street so it'll be able to, and spread it out so that we can let it biodegrade with the rest of the weeds around here. So not getting thrown into a landfill anywhere. We were fortunate to find the gentleman to cut the yard in the local area, so we didn't have to worry about crossing boundaries for quarantine issues. He and his son were able to come over and take care of this. Pretty much knocked it out most of the way through the morning. Let's take a quick walk around and I can show you what we got. Alright, so as I said, this area used to have weeds that were about 6 feet tall. They're still working on clearing them out, but they do have them all cut down. So looking good. Yard boy and his son, future basketball player there. Okay, so we're getting this all taken care of, and they're dumping the excess grass after they clipped it up, and they're dumping it out here across the street, so when this gets cut, all the grass will degrade together. Nice biodegradable. Put it back onto into the ground where it needs to be, as opposed to into a landfill. Green waste goes where green stuff goes. So this is looking a lot better. Looks like a construction site again, at least temporarily. Then when we get the workers back, in another, like I said, probably about another three to 4 weeks, they'll be able to get back to work, not spend a whole lot of time doing site cleanup in order to get back to business. So that's pretty much that. We did notice while we were waiting to get out of quarantine that some of our fruit trees have started bearing fruit. Okay, this is called an atis tree. In the Philippines they call it atis. In the States we call it a sugar apple. This is one of the fruits here. You can see we've got quite a few. There's a smaller one. Got another large one down here. This tree has many of the fruits. So once they get to ripe enough to pick, I'll do another little video and show you opening those up. This tree here, as well as the one here next to the bunkhouse, is called a guyabano tree. In the States, or in English, it would be called a soursop. Nice looking prickly fruit, kind of looks like a breadfruit, but much better flavor on the inside. This is a small fruit here. This one's only, as you can see, it's only a couple inches long. When they get ready to be picked, they'll be larger than the size of my hand. You open it up, it's got a nice milky white on the inside, about the consistency of an overly ripe pineapple. with big seeds. Take a look and Google it. Sour sop. They are known to have very good cancer fighting antigens or antibodies, antioxidants in the trees, so in the fruits. Very good to eat. So that's what we've had going on here. Hopefully we'll get back to work soon. Our little pepper tree has been putting out quite a lot during the quarantine, and it has recently pulled the weed out. It has recently started fruiting again, so we got more peppers coming. Say hi, Miss Emie. Hi to everybody. We're still in quarantine. Notice we still have our mask on when we're outside of the house. So we go from our house, which is about 2 streets away that we're staying in, over to the construction site, probably twice a day. The bunkhouse has lights on it, so in order to keep down the possibility of somebody taking any of the equipment or some of the goods that were left behind, some of the property that was left behind by the construction workers, we turn the lights on at night and then turn them off in the morning. So that's pretty much the update. So that's pretty much the update from the Casa TexPina location. Like I said, we're still stuck here in Quarantineville. If you like today's update, give us a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of these videos and updates as I get going along, we get back into construction, hit the subscribe button or the Casa TexPina star in the bottom right hand corner, and you'll be subscribed. Hit the bell icon below the screen and you'll be notified of our next upload for your viewing pleasure. Like, comment, subscribe, share to your friends. Try to get this page out there as much as possible. There are a lot of people that are doing home construction in the Philippines, and if anything, I've noticed the home construction in the Philippines is different with every single build. So share, let's see what everybody else is doing. Till we see you guys again, have a great day and God bless. Thank you for watching. If you liked today's video, please hit like, subscribe, and hit the little bell icon to be notified when our next video becomes available.